up, guys? It's Mom Dukes, and I'm here with a DIY craft for Easter. So it's going to be basically centerpieces. That's what I'm creating today. So I've already etched out both of my glasses, so just mean I just taped them up and got it to where how I'm going to design them. So I got two projects I'm doing, so it's basically a 2-for-1. And you guys know how I like 2-for-1s. Everything that I purchased, Dollar Tree. Y'all know that's my favorite place. I'm just saying, they do online shopping and all. Buy in bulk, save money. Just a little, just a quick little something just to put in your head. Anyway, I got some crushed glass I'll be using. Got that from Michael's. A little tray that I'll be using just for me to actually mix my glue that I'm going to be using, or my Mod Podge. It's really going to be glue and water, just like Mod Podge. And I'm going to be doing glitter on either the lower or bottom part, and then the crushed glass on either the lower or bottom part. But you guys just gotta just stay tuned and see which way I do it. I have some Easter eggs that I'm going to be using for this craft project, and it just comes where they're just a gold on one side and clear on the other. So I figured, why not do some glitter on this? Make it gold and silver. Bring some sparkle. Y'all know I love sparkle. And then I also have just some ribbon from Dollar Tree, and it has a, like that iridescent on the side. You guys see that? And little stars and stuff in the middle. It's really pretty. It's like, I think the wedding section. I think that's where I actually got this. Then I'm going to be using, of course, my bling wrap. Y'all know. I told y'all, you have to glam it up. I'm a girl. I like to have things just glitter. I'm not saying nothing to no certain gender, just my gender, me, myself. I like glitter. I like sparkly things. And also I bought a couple of bows in 2 different sizes, if I'm correct. Okay, I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Okay, oopsie. But they're just basically like silver, so that's why I said I'll go and keep with the design. Picks up a lot of other colors, the iridescent, other colors. But that's why I stick with this side. Gold, silver. Can't mess up with that. This one, very quick, very simple, nothing to it. Second one is going to be where I had a Christmas ornament. For some reason, my granddaughter keep kind of playing with this, and it just be everywhere. So I said, you know what? I'm going to use it as a sparkle. Sparkle, look at the sparkle. See? Sparkle. Catch girl's eye. Sparkle. I'm going to put that and add that with my DIY as well. I have a round mirror. I believe this is like a 5x9 or 5x, something like that. I forget exactly, but it came out of a little picture frame or a mirror. I just took it, and I'm going to add some bling or some glitter or something along the side there. I also got the same wrap. I'll be using the same because they have to match. You can't have pieces that don't match. And bling wrap as well. And being that I'll be doing something a little bit different with these handles here, I'll be using that for the handles. So I'm going to be cutting those off. I'm going to be using my hot tool. I have some garland that I'm going to be using around. Like this is a bowl I'm using. The wreath I'm using, or they kind of call it, it's like when you're doing flowers, or if you're doing a wreath, or whichever, you want a little thing to hang. That's what this is. I can't remember. Well, the tag is there. Yes, I should look up. Okay. Wreath form. Oh, yeah, like I said. And then a bowl, but this bowl is like iridescent, as y'all see. I don't know, just that caught my eye. And then a plate, of course. And also 2 vases. You can say vase. Maybe you want French, maybe you want English. I'm not for sure. Go ahead, drop that in the comments and let me know what's what. Vase or vase. You let me know. And again, like I said, these is just coffee mugs. I got this in the wedding section as well in Dollar Tree. And like I said, the garland. I'm probably going to cut these off and hot glue these to the garland when I get it set. Okay? So guys, this is all the material I'll be using. Again, it's a 2-for-1. And of course, I do got my E6000 glue. And probably more than likely I'll be using my hot glue gun for video purposes, just so I can continue on with the video. Because this has to set pretty much anywhere from 30 minutes to a couple hours. I don't have that much time in my day, and neither do you. So we're going to keep it short and sweet. Okay? That's short and sweet. Quick, reasonable, easy. That's my DIY. Do it yourself. But don't hurt yourself trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? So guys, I'm going to go ahead and get into the video. I'm not going to do too much more talking. I'll probably throw a little bit of some things in and let you know, and in the description box, anything and everything that I use, I will list there. But I'm just going to go ahead and get through with this video, so I'm going to do what I got to do. Alright y'all, stay tuned.
Alright guys, so I'm adding my glue to my water. I'm eyeballing, I'm not measuring anything, but FYI, you don't want your mixture to be runny. You want it to be a little thick so that it's not dripping all over your things or other stuff or work surface. And make sure that you're not putting your mixture just sloppy. Stay within the tape. The tape is your border, but you want to be able to pull your crushed glass off in a clean pulling motion versus pulling and you got a patch of your glass coming off with the tape. Just another FYI. Okay guys, so I'm doing just the glitter for now on both vases, vases, whichever way you would like to say them. And I'm going to let this dry or cure for about an hour to 2 hours. And then I'm going to come back and do the same thing with my crushed glass and give that time to dry as well. I'm going to give that just a little bit extra time to dry. So I may give that 4 hours to dry. And I'm going to take the remaining of my glitter and I'm going to add a little bit in the inside of my glue mixture so I can have extra dimension for my crushed glass, and I'll add the rest back into the container. You know what my motto, you got to save your coins. Don't throw coins down the drain, guys, okay? DIY on a budget. And for some reason, my glue mixture just would not kind of stay on this plastic. So it was like a little spotty. So I kind of had to hurry up to sprinkle my glitter on. And I don't know if it was because of me adding the glitter to it or just because of the type of plastic that this is. I'm not for sure. But any spot that I see after it dries, you're going to see what I do for that. And I know you guys probably like, you didn't finish the top part. I already told you guys. What color did I say that this was going to be? I have to match, blend everything. So I'm going to add this now, which is the gold glitter. Calm down, guys, okay? Don't come for me. Just keep watching. And I would suggest letting it dry at least about 10 to 15, maybe 20 minutes before you actually do the gold. And I kind of was rushing just a little bit, and I should have actually did square by square, or maybe 2 squares by square, because of the shape of the vase, so that my crushed glass would have stayed on better. But you know, you live and you learn. So I'm going to let these dry overnight, and I'm going to go ahead and glue the 2 bowls together, and I'll come back once I have that done off camera for you guys.
Okay guys, so this is setting and everything is drying, the vases is drying. You kind of want to let that dry for at least 3 hours or either overnight. And I'm going to go ahead and move these out the way.
If you have a level on hand, you can use it. If not, you don't have to worry about it. I have one on hand. I'm going to use it to make sure that my project is straight, being that I'm using glass instead of plastic vases. Okay, so being that everything is setting and drying, I'm going to go ahead and get started into the next project, which is the next centerpiece. I'm going to file this down to make a rough surface so that my glue can adhere much better. And I'm using E6000 glue, and I'm going to be using hot glue as well so that I can continue with the project, because it does take a minute for the E6000 glue to cure, set, and dry. And I'm going to be using the level on this as well, just to make sure that this also is level and straight. And everything else from here on out is just really simple, really short, and just straightforward to the point. You'll see me using E6000 glue, and in certain places I had to use both glues just to continue on with the project. So I'm going to go ahead and just let you guys look and see. And this centerpiece that I am doing here, the top part is interchangeable, so you can change it from different seasons to different holidays to different occasions. And you can also use it as a cupcake stand holder or a cake holder if you want it to be a higher centerpiece. Okay guys, so I'm going to sit this to the side and allow it to dry, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and cut the handles off of these cups using my hot tool. Again, I got these cups in Dollar General in the wedding section aisle. And of course guys, you want to be in a well ventilated area because it's not a very horrible smell, but plastic being burned is not a good smell to be digesting inside. So you want to add a base to this unit so you can have it very stable, very secure. I'm adding my mirror that I showed you early on in the project, and I'm going to be adding some glitter around the edge of the cardboard frame, and this is going to be my stability for my centerpiece. Okay guys, so I let everything dry overnight. I took the tape off, and of course I didn't stay within my lines all the way, so I'm adding a little bling wrap just in certain spots that didn't hold good for my crushed glass, just to give it that extra bling. Okay guys, so it was looking a little bare up at the top, and you was able to see kind of like where the vase and the bowl met, and I didn't want you to really see that, so I'm just going to add a little ribbon and some bling wrap just to match it and tie everything in together. Alright guys, so I'm finishing up here, and I'm going to have some photos in the end of the finished work, and you guys go ahead and drop those comments below, like this video, and hit your bell notification so you don't miss out on anything. And if you're not subscribed, okay guys, it's like getting kind of old. Why are you not subscribed? Okay, go ahead and subscribe to Mom Dukes. It's not going to cost you anything. It's actually free. So Mom Dukes again, coming to you guys. Stay free. Don't let it stress you out. And again, this is DIY on a budget, on a discount. Mom Dukes, and I'm out.